How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal. Welcome to another summoning session. We got double mythic heroes. We got Kvasir and we got Gullveig. So pretty cool. These are extremely powerful cavalry mythics. So really happy to try to summon for these two. We're also going to be summoning on the double mythic. Where the heck is it? Or not double mythic, the double special heroes banner. I still haven't summoned on this quite yet. So actually, I'm supposed to have 2 more tickets. I'll get those later. But yeah, I haven't summoned on this quite yet. So planning on doing that here as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, definitely, totally didn't see it coming. Didn't see Gullveig and Kvasir being on the banner. Nope, not at all. Definitely wasn't the most obvious thing they could have done, IS. But yeah, it's they're pretty strong, so really looking forward to upgrading my defense a bit. Cavalry defenses have definitely risen in stonks, so really looking forward to upgrading them a little bit. In case you're curious, here are what the rates are. I post them on this channel and also on my Twitter. Go ahead and give me a follow if you want. And yeah, doesn't look like there's anything too surprising, honestly. Green, as usual, is looking very good. Colorless is looking pretty bad. Blue's looking kind of bad. So that's a little interesting. Red isn't terrible. So, yeah, if you need some Hathers, Sathers, or Robins, now would be a good time. Yes, Gullveig. Hell yeah! I am the Golden Seer, Gullveig. Though you may have summoned me here, I sense I do not belong. Oh no, you belong. You belong here, okay, bitch? No, fuck, shit! Okay, maybe you don't belong, okay? I want good IVs, god damn it. But in all seriousness, it's still cool to get her. Yeah, I mean, very interesting fodder. The new Poison Strike, I guess, Occultist's Strike, very interesting. I guess the new meta is at start of combat damage now, which I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's interesting, but I don't know if there's any counterplay against this necessarily. You know, down the line there's gonna be a negate all before combat damage and blah 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 and stuff like that. That's you know, that's the direction they're gonna take it eventually, probably. But yeah, cool to get her. She seems very strong. I mean, I'm no fan of Gullveig necessarily, but I can't deny that she is looking quite strong. So really happy to get her. Yeah, so at this point, I think I'll still continue to just snipe colorless and reds for now. I could probably just go full circles and just go for Kvasir. And you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe I could just use trait fruits to change the IVs for my Gullveig, because I just don't want to spend too many orbs. I'm just here to get what I need and then dip. So just the 1 spark. I think it's just 1 spark in this banner, right? Which is kind of interesting. You'd think with double mythics, they'd give us 2 sparks, but hey, what do I know, right? So yeah. Also something I wanted to kind of share. As some of you may or may not know, I posted this on Twitter, but recently I noticed that there were some mice in my basement. So what happened was I was about to run on my treadmill, and every time I do, I kneel down, and when I do, I look in between the crack between the treadmill and like my brick mantle, and there's usually this dead centipede there. I named him Harold. I'm just too lazy and I haven't cleaned up and vacuumed up all the dead bugs in there. But one day I noticed that the dead bug was gone. And then I was like, well, that's weird. I'm pretty sure my sister didn't vacuum because she's even lazier than I am. So then I checked on some other dead bugs. I'm like, where's George? Where's the stink bug George? He's gone as well, next to my punching bag. And so I came to the realization that I think I might have some mice in my place, which kind of makes sense because it was really cold in my area. It was like 20 degrees. And I know for some people in Canada land that might not be like terribly cold, but in America, it's fucking cold. And even the mice were like, God damn it, we're gonna hide in this bitch's house. But then I noticed, I was like, you know what, I gotta get the little traps out. And they're not traps that kill the mice, they're more like like little condos where I trap them in there, and there's a nice little treat in the end of the trap, but as soon as they feel the weight of the mice, it will shut the entrance up. So, but yeah, nice, humane. It's against my nature to kill anything, even bugs, even mice. So, I was stupid and decided to just release them in the backyard, mainly because in my lunch break, I had an epiphany thinking, hey, maybe I should check on those traps. And lo and behold, there were 2 little dudes in there. So I just kind of released them in my backyard thinking, you know, they won't come back. Surely they won't come back knowing that a giant person lives in the house. But then, yesterday, I came home and I checked out my traps later that night. And lo and behold, they came back. So I was just like, I'm pretty sure these are the same mice. Pretty sure. One of them, I don't know. Oh my god, another Gullveig in the middle of my story. But okay, cool. Come on, better IVs, please. Are you shitting me? Maybe I should just merge her. That would give her plus speed. So, maybe I'll just do that, actually. But I am very curious about this occultist strike. We'll see about that. But anyways, pretty cool. Even if her IVs aren't, you know, outstanding. But anyways, so I didn't catch the 2 mice again at the same time. So what I ended up doing was, once I caught the first one, I drove over to Walgreens. I live kind of close to a Walgreens, and there's like woods in a forest kind of near the Walgreens, so I just kind of released it there. I think I might have brought some attention on myself, because I saw a lady back out of an intersection and drove into the Walgreens. Oh, nice Nazbel. Drove into the Walgreens. She was like, "What are you doing over there?" And I was like, "It's okay. I'm just releasing a mouse." And she's like, "Oh, that's nice." And then she drove away. It was a little weird. I don't know if she just thought I was like selling drugs or something. Just a disclaimer, I'm not cool enough to even be sold drugs, let alone be selling drugs. So I am not a drug seller or anything, but I don't know what that lady was thinking. But yeah, I was just releasing the mouse, and then I came home, found another mouse. I was like, fuck, all right, maybe I'll try a different park or something. And I drove around town a little bit. It turns out most parks close their gates at night. So, you know, you learn something new every day, but kind of wasted my night driving around trying to find a nice little safe refuge for the mouse. I ended up just going back to Walgreens, like, fuck it, I'm getting kind of tired. So we're just gonna release the mouse in Walgreens, and I hope they're doing okay. It's a lot warmer today, so chances are they should be fine now, but you know, assuming that they survived the cold, because believe me, it was really fucking cold. The mice didn't even want to like leave the trap when I opened it. They just kind of were like peeking out, and were thinking like, maybe I just want to stay in this like little condo. But I had to like kind of scare it out of the trap. I felt really bad doing it, but I had no choice, you know. So yeah, that's the fun adventure of me trapping some mice in my basement and freeing them to Walgreens. I just hope they don't accidentally try to go into a Walgreens, because I'm pretty sure the employees of Walgreens will be a little less merciful than I was. Anyways, we are nearing the spark. We're one summon away. Yeah, you know, I'll just go full circles. I'm at 9%. So hopefully we get something before that. If not, we're just gonna be sparking Kvasir. I think it's Kvasir. Interesting name. I don't know what the oh baby, we got a Yuri. Nice. I already have him at plus 10, so I'm cool with it. Oh my god, of course he gets a good IVs. God damn it. But at least he has really good fodder. That Hexblade skill. Not sure. Maybe I'd give him to Kumi. Maybe I should give him to I don't know, maybe even Nino. As an attuned unit, I could have her just pass it down. Don't even give a fuck about the Echo skill, to be honest. So maybe. But yeah, that's pretty cool. At least I know that the 9% it ain't going to waste. So there's the sunk cost fallacy going on in my brain. But yeah, that's the fun, enduring story of me saving mice. Probably not one of Tolkien's most interesting stories that he's ever written, but it was a fun and unexpected journey, I'll put it that way. Yeah, so anyways, back to some more Fire Emblem topics. Well, first let's just spark Kvasir. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Anyways, here she is. I'm surprised I got 2 Gullveigs, but I didn't get a single green or a single blue like units, which is weird. And I'm not counting Asbel, okay? So calm down. Anyway, here's Kvasir. Maybe it was Kvasir. I don't remember. I am Kvasir. I am a goddess of Vanaheim, but I am not created. I was not created. I simply am. Aren't we all? Alright, this unit is pretty interesting. I don't think she's as good as Gullveig, to be honest, but she is still really good. Definitely probably gonna want to replace that A skill with something else, because catch skills are kind of memes right now. I mean, they're not bad. Okay, they're not bad, but this is 2023. It's the end of 2023, guys. Come on, you could have given her like Swift Sparrow. Or, wait, not Swift Sparrow. Well, you could have just given her something different, okay? So come on, just anything. But yeah, cool to finally get her. So let us move on to the other banner. Well, first I need to pick up my tickets. I'm pretty sure I have 2 tickets. I also picked up the rearmed Leaf bundles. Really happy that Leaf was given out. Definitely a big Leaf fan. Probably my favorite OC. So yeah, let's get into the double special heroes. I think for this one I'm just going to, since I don't mind getting any of these people, I'm just gonna go full circles and try to get to the spark as quickly as possible. Anyways, back to some Fire Emblem Heroes news. I did go through the Hall of Forms. We're not finished or anything, but here is what my Ike looks like. Yeah, I'm mainly following the Phoenix Master build. It's a pretty good build for the most part, although I was trying to find Gambit. I have yet to find Gambit at all, so, yeah, it's, I don't know, sometimes with these Hall of Forms, it's kind of a hit or miss. Sometimes you get great skills, sometimes they're terrible. So, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with how Ike turned out. If I just get Times Pulse 4, I'll be happy, but if I do get Gambit, I might just rehaul this entire build, because, I don't know, I think the Gambit build might be kind of fun. I know it's not optimal, but also using Legendary Ike isn't very optimal. So, but yeah, there's him. He's doing alright in Hall of Forms. He's not like the greatest unit I've ever used, but he's fine. He Omni-tanks decently well, so, yeah, there we go. Actually, the main thing about this Ike that really just brings the spotlight to is the fact that there's no Path of Radiance Legendary or Mythic units. What's up with that, man? Honestly, I would be all for another Legendary Ike, but Path of Radiance style. Would it make sense for the younger Ike to be more powerful than the older Ike? No. But a lot of things in Heroes doesn't make sense. So I'm perfectly okay with that. Or maybe we could get a Legendary Titania, but she'd be Path of Radiance. Maybe she'd just be like a duo game representation sort of situation. I don't really know what they would do. I mean, I don't really know who they could make Legendary units. I would think there could be a Legendary Black Knight, possibly. There could be a Legendary Grail. Actually, Legendary Grail would be awesome. Alright, I'm on board for a Legendary Grail using... Oh, wait, no, not even Legendary Grail. Legendary Gawain, before he became a mercenary, when he was a Legendary Knight of, Okay, well, maybe I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm just gonna say Legendary Gawain, Path of Radiance Legendary, with the Ragnall. That would be a good way to get a Path of Radiance Legendary. I'm just saying, IS. I'm just saying, you don't need to pay me. Oh, shit. Well, let me take care of the barracks real quick. Alright, and I'm back. Let's get back to some more summoning. So, yeah, basically, I'm just saying out there, Legendary Gawain would be awesome. Oh my god, I think I just +10 Brave Edelgard. Fuck yeah. Okay, that is awesome. I'm sorry if I got a little loud there, but I just think I plus 10. Oh my god, of course you get what would be considered good IVs for Gullveig, but I don't know about this one, but hell yeah. We just got another plus 10 Brave unit. Very awesome. Very cool. Okay, cool. That is awesome. I haven't gotten a focus unit on this banner yet, but hey, I'm really happy about that Edelgard pool. Especially since Edelgard's not really good fodder these days, so... And she's still a really good unit. I know a lot of people like to meme on her a little bit, but I think she's still really good. God damn it. So, yeah, really happy to get her. Oh my god, we got a Ymir. Alright. I know she's kind of a menace in Summer. Oh my god, plus HP. That is a keeper, for sure. Having a plus one Ymir could be pretty good. Summoner duels. I know a lot of people use her as like pairs her up with what's his name? Brave Soren. That's actually kind of cool. And she does make for a pretty good quote-unquote save unit, so, but also I don't really take Summoner Duels very seriously anymore, at least not Survive, because that one, I don't know, I just get so much PTSD at this point. I just see all those hard teams. Oh, nice, Tharja. I just see all the crazy teams, I'm just like, nope, don't want to play it, don't want to play it, I don't want to play this anymore. So, yeah. But I think I might use her in a ranked, SDR ranked, down the line. I think she's pretty freaking good now. I think people have definitely underestimated her a little bit. Okay, by the way, I'm wondering how did you guys celebrate your Thanksgiving to the people who live in the US of A? I know, Joel got his, got the famous stuffing recipe from KCB, and I'm still waiting on that recipe, Joel. I still haven't heard anything about it. I don't care if it's gluten-free. I still want to give it a try. I mean, you guys, we went through all that rival domain shit for stuffing. It's gotta be pretty good stuff if I had to sit through some rival domains, you know? So, I'm just saying, I'm still waiting on that recipe. But yeah, apart from that, my Thanksgiving wasn't too bad. I, at that point, have recovered from my bout of COVID. So at that point, I was feeling pretty good. Was working out again and everything. And for Thanksgiving, me and my sister, all we really did was just we got some vegetarian sausage. Oh my god, another Ymir. Okay, I'm cool with that. I don't know if she has really great fodder, per se. Like, I'm not sure if I'm the biggest Fire Flood Boost 3 fan in the world. Are these the same goddamn IVs? God. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, so for Thanksgiving, we just got some vegetarian sausage, the impossible Italian sausages. I made some mashed potatoes, and we just ate some bangers and mash, you know. Oh, it's Ernest. Nice! I know a lot of people don't give a fuck about Ernest, but she's one of my favorites from genealogy, so definitely a merge. Ooh, plus speed. Nice. Yeah, dual 4 skills. You know they're gonna make dual 5 skills, and they're just gonna be ridiculous. But, cool to get her. But yeah, we just kinda chill on Thanksgiving, and, in terms of Black Friday, I don't think I really bought anything. What did I buy? Oh, wait, I did. I bought the Legend of Korra comics. I recently just rewatched Legend of Korra. I finished it. And I always knew there were comics, but I just never read them. So I read them, and I was like, dang. I think Kuvira should have paid more for her war crimes, but, hey, that's just my opinion. But yeah, it was pretty cool. We didn't really do anything, but, you know, I think Thanksgiving is best spent not really doing anything, but that's just my opinion. In terms of Christmas stuff, I haven't really put up a tree. I'm not really Christian, to be honest. So I don't really celebrate it too much, to be honest. I mean, I'll take the day off from work and everything, you know, don't get me wrong. but I don't necessarily celebrate Christmas too much. Anyways, we're at a Spark. I think we're gonna go for Ephraim. That was the unit I wanted to get. And then for my second Spark, I'm gonna go for Ira. Here is Ephraim. Kind of wish I could get another Ephraim because his skills are pretty good, honestly. If I was a whale, I probably would +10 this unit because he is really freaking good. But I've spent quite enough money on this fucking game. I don't need to spend any more than I already have. So yeah, there's that. So let's go for the second Spark, or at least as close as we can get. I think I'm gonna Spark next for Tea Time Ira. She does have good fodder, and also really just like her as a unit. I don't think mine has good IV, so if I could get a good IV Ira, then we're in business. Ooh, something I wanted to talk about, since there's not that much Fire Emblem related topics these days, I do want to talk about the Game Award nomination stuff. I didn't really look at it too closely, but I'm just gonna go through the website and you're just gonna tag along with me. Okay, a Tharja. Cool. You know, I actually really like this Tharja alt. I mean, in terms of the art. In terms of the actual unit, I don't actually really care too much, but I really like how she's wearing the Robin Tactician garb. It's really cool. And it's also referencing that Awakening DLC that was censored. Love that is not censored now, so that's cool. I guess we still don't really see her butt that much, so actually, maybe not so cool, but at least we got good IVs here, so that's cool. Anyways, so for the game of the year, I don't even know what Alan Wake 2 is. I don't know what that is. It's made by Epic Games. Weird. Very weird. Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know anything about Baldur's Gate. I just know it's a really good game. But I don't know shit about it. So, yeah, that's not my game of the year. Spider-Man 2, I heard that game was pretty good as well. Didn't play it, but it looked good. Resident Evil 4, honestly, I didn't even know Resident Evil 4 was a thing. But it looks really cool though, so there's that. There's Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which, I mean, I'm not the biggest Mario fan. I played it with my sister a bit. I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. But I'm not a big Mario fan, so this isn't really doing it for me. Oh, nice. We got Tea Time Lazithia. Cool. Interesting. Oh, okay, not neutral, but she's got that Desperation 4, which I don't know if people really consider this a good skill. I'm sure it's good on some units, maybe like Bernadetta, but I think generally people haven't been super high on this skill. But hey, in case I do need that fodder, I do have this, so pretty awesome. And then there's The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, which is a game I did play, still haven't finished because I've just been busy, but honestly, if I were to vote, I would probably pick Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm actually kind of surprised that Final Fantasy, the new one, was it 16 or something, the one with Clive or whatever his fucking name was, I'm just surprised that one wasn't nominated. I heard that one was really good, but yeah, I don't know. So the next, what are the other? Okay, so for Best Game Direction, they're basically the same games that were nominated for Game of the Year, except Resident Evil. I guess if I were to pick, probably Tears of the Kingdom, even though, I actually probably pick Mario Wonder. It is a definite new direction, whereas Tears of the Kingdom honestly is kind of just Breath of the Wild 2.0, which, I mean, we've all seen that before, so I guess I'd give it to Super Mario Wonder. In terms of Best Narrative, oh my god, they're basically the same goddamn games again, except we got Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, and Final Fantasy 16. I don't know any of these games, so I'm just gonna refrain from even giving my opinion on that. For Best Art Direction, You know, I don't even know anything about Lies of P, Hi-Fi Rush. What are these games? Maybe I just don't play enough games these days, but most of these games I've never even heard of. Hi-Fi Rush? What the fuck is that? Where's Fire Emblem Engage, huh? God damn it. But if I were to pick, I'd probably pick Super Mario Bros. Wonder for best art direction. And then for best music, what are these games? Well, a lot of these are repeats, to be honest. I guess if I were to pick, probably Tears of the Kingdom. That's the only game that I played. So, you know, my options are limited. Next one is best audio design, which I don't understand how that's different from music. Wait, there's a Dead Space? There's a new Dead Space game? I mean, I never played Dead Space. I know of Dead Space, but I've never played a Dead Space game. I'm just gonna refrain from that too. I don't even know what audio design even really means, to be honest. Best performance. Okay, this one's interesting. Ben Starr for Final Fantasy 16. I heard he did a really good job. There's who's Cameron Monaghan for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Didn't play that game, didn't watch the game, so There's Idris Elba for Cyberpunk, which I didn't even know there was a new Cyberpunk game. Melanie Liburd for Alan Wake 2. I don't know what Alan Wake 2 is. Neil Newbon for Baldur's Gate 3, a game I didn't play. And the absolute GOAT, Yuri Lowenthal for Spider-Man 2. I mean, I'll probably just give it to Yuri Lowenthal. That guy's a legend. He voiced Marth, so I mean, that, you know, there you go. You know, I'm just surprised Idris Elba is like playing some video game characters. Innovation and accessibility. Now this one I'm not familiar with. Oh, okay, we got an Olin. Very cool. There's Diablo 4. Lol, Blizzard sucks. There's Forza, which is a game series I don't know much about. Mortal Kombat 1 and Street Fighter 6. Spider-Man, Hi-Fi Rush. I don't even know. Maybe Street Fighter 6. That game looked good, so I guess probably that one. Games for Impact, which I have no idea what the fuck that really means. Oh, okay, we got a Catria, Valentian Catria. Cool. We got a pretty good refine, right? I don't think I did get the refine, but I remember it was probably pretty alright. What is her fodder? Well, anyways, moving on. So, in terms of games for Impact stuff, none of these games I've ever even heard of. A Space for the Unbound, Chance of Sennar, Goodbye, Volcano High, Chia, Terra Nil, and Venba. I never heard of these games before. They look cool, though, but I never heard of them before. Maybe I should try them out. So I'm just gonna refrain from giving an opinion on that. Best ongoing games. Genshin Impact, Fortnite, Final Fantasy 14, Cyberpunk 2077, and Apex Legends. None of these games I've ever played. Well, no, I did play Fortnite once. Played once, died immediately, and then uninstalled. So, I mean, I guess I'll give it to Genshin. I don't know shit about any of these games, to be honest. I guess Genshin, I know, I see Oblivion and, Elwyn Flyer and everyone posting their polls, and I'm just like, good for you guys. I have no idea what the fuck you guys pulled, but that looked cool. So there's that. Best community support, No Man's Sky. I heard that game is actually kind of good now. Final Fantasy 14, Destiny 2, Cyberpunk, and Baldur's Gate 3. What does community support even really mean? Where's Fire Emblem Heroes, huh? I mean, they gave me 2 sparks on this banner. You know, I think that's pretty good community support, in my opinion. I mean, I'm just gonna refrain from even commenting on that one. Best independent game. Okay, indie games. I don't know any of these games either. Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, Viewfinder. I don't even know any of these games, so I'm just gonna go back. If anyone knows more about these games, please let me know. I would love to learn more about these games. Anyways, I need to get more orbs from the piggy bank. I just need 20 orbs to get the spark. There we go. Anyways, best mobile game. None of these games. Where's Fire Emblem Heroes, huh? I have no idea what any of the games. I guess Honkai Star Rail. I know a lot of people went ape shit over that game as well. It's basically just Genshin Impact in space. Is my impression of that. Best VR. I don't. I actually have a VR headset, but I barely use it. I mean, I've heard good things about Resident Evil Village VR mode. That probably is a good pick, I guess. Let's see, best action game. How is Zelda not here? Zelda's an action game. Armored Core 6, I don't know what that is. Dead Island 2, don't know what that is. Ghost Runner 2, don't know what that is. Hi-Fi Rush again. Dude, what the fuck is Hi-Fi Rush? These guys are showing up everywhere. It must be a good game. And then there's Remnant 2. I don't know any of these games, really. So, another one I'm just going to not look at. Best RPGs. Honestly, I'd probably give this to Baldur's Gate 3 if I were to pick. A lot of these games, I just don't know what they are. Starfield, what is that? Oh, is that the Bethesda game? Is that the reason why Elder Scrolls 6 is taking so goddamn long? Probably, actually. Anyways, we're at our second spark. I'm gonna go for Ira. Ira? Someone I like. Anyways, that about covers the summoning session. I guess I skipped over a lot of the categories for the best game of 2023, but hey, that's just how it is sometimes. So yeah, that about covers the summoning. I will see you guys in the recap. Alright, so this is what we ended up getting. We got 2 Gullveigs. Both of them are minus attack, but one of them is plus speed, so I might actually just merge a +1, so that's not too bad. We did get a Yuri plus attack. I already have a +10 Yuri, so fodder. We sparked the Kvasir, so that's pretty neat. I did end up +10ing Brave Edelgard, so really happy about that. We got 2 Ymirs, both the same IV. That's pretty interesting. I sparked for Ephraim, and then I eventually sparked for Ira as well. So overall, not a bad summoning session. It could have been better, but I can't complain. So overall, that is what I ended up getting. So yeah, if you guys ended up summoning on this, let me know how you guys did. Did you guys summon on the Mythic? Did you summon on the double special banner as well, or are you waiting for Book 8? Book 8 is just around the corner. Probably in about a week, we're going to get a Fate channel revealing everything. Are you saving for that? Are you saving for a winter banner? Saving for the next legendary banner? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm always curious about how you guys are doing in the gacha landscape. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this banner summoning session. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.